In this video, I will be calculating how much it costs in GP or real life money to get the override token, the Hall of Fame. So given these chances, first we'll calculate how many keys it takes to get the diamond chest on average. Take 30, divide by 4. This means that for every diamond chest you get, you should get 7.5 rubies. So 7.5 rubies, which costs 10 keys to go through, so 75 keys. And then for the emerald chest, 66 divided by 4 takes 4 keys, so 66 keys. So to reach the diamond chest, it will take you on average 141 keys. To get through it, another 25 keys. And then you take that 166 keys and you factor in the 3% chance. So divide this by 3%. 332, and it takes exactly 5,000 keys on average to get this token. So 5,000 keys, let's move this over here. A bond is going for around 50 mil right now, so let's just put 5,000 keys here for later. Let's do the GP calculation first. 5,000 keys. Each bond is 15 keys. It takes this many bonds. Each bond is 50 mil divided by 1,000 to get bills. It takes 17 bill to get this token. And 5,000 keys in US dollars would be divided by 450, assuming that there's no promotions going on like double keys or anything. By this 11 this many times the dollar amount. So this token costs $1.2k to get. For this next part of the video, I'll be using Excel to calculate how much money you'll get back from all the coins, the canes, and the diamond scroll across all chests, and subtract that from the 17 bill we calculated earlier for an effective cost or loss of GP to get this token. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 30 minutes of sitting here to come up with a way to calculate this. It was a lot more complicated than I thought. And it's entirely possible that I made some wrong assumptions about some of the values used here. But if you guys do find any errors, you can put them in the comments. This is my best shot. But if you don't want your heads to hurt after this part of the video, here's the TLDR. You'll get about 1.2 bill worth of loot back after 5,000 keys with average luck and current prices. Okay, let's dig into the math. In this column here we have the name of the items, and then the prices of the items, the chance that you'll get these items. So for the quantity, so in 5,000 keys, this is how many of each item you'll get. You'll get about 2.5 canes, 8 titles, etc. For the diamond chest, the quantity is calculated by dividing this chance by this chance, and this chance, if you recall, is the chance of the token. This is 2.5 times more likely than a token, so you get 2.5 more canes than a token. For the ruby and emerald chests, the calculations become a lot more difficult to understand because it factors in that it takes 2.5x less keys than a diamond chest to go through the entire chest. I'll try to do my best to explain it, but unless you're very high IQ, please click off the video now. I'll try to save you some headache. I'd say if your IQ is below 120, just stop watching. Thank you. If you guys remember from the earlier parts of the video, this number is 7.5. What that means is that whenever you get a new chest, it is 7.5 times more likely for it to be a ruby chest than a diamond chest. But the reason why this is 19 is because it takes 2.5 times more keys to reach the end of a chest, because it's 25 divided by 10. So to get a ruby reward, it's actually you'll get 19 ruby rewards before you get a single diamond reward. Same goes for emerald. You'll get about 100 emerald rewards before getting a diamond reward. So we have the 19 number here. So for the quantity, you still divide the chance by the chance of the token. And we can make this comparison because the chance to reach the diamond and to get to the end of the chest is already factored into this number 19 here. So you get 6 canes, and here are the values. Same with the emeralds. You'll get like 400 mil from diamonds, 300, 400, and then add all these up, you get a grand total of 1.2 bill, which is pretty insignificant compared to the 16.7 bill that you'll spend getting the token. And if you spend real life dollars, which is 1.2k, you'll get back 1.2 bill. I mean, it's still a lot of money. You can buy like 4 really high quality umbrellas with that kind of money. So I wouldn't recommend spending that much on getting this token. Because it's so rare, I'm not going to sell it right now, even though it's at 1.6 bill. I do think that eventually it will reach over max cash, and that's why I'm holding it. In the short term, right after the promo ends, it might drop to like, I'm expecting like 500 mil, just because it has happened. The green Santa hat and the golden party hat, like when the event ends, the hype dies down and people who invested in, they're panicking that it's not going to go up, so they sell. So I'm probably going to buy if it dips that low. I am aware of the risk that this token will be re-released in the future, causing it to crash, but that has only happened once, and that was with the Zombie Walk token. And even though the other tokens like the Assassin's Walk and the Plague Doctor, this one crashed to like max cash when Zombie was re-released, but now it's back up to 10 bill. So it just shows that investors who hoard this kind of tokens, they don't give a shit. So the price will probably go up, and I plan on profiting off of that.